DJ Akademiks versus Maino. This is hilarious. Okay, family. Now, let's talk about it. Pun intended. So, Maino, Jim Jones, Dave East, and FABOLOUS have created a podcast called Let's Rap About It. Now, first of all, I love the podcast. I think it's hilarious. And in a moment of DJ Akademiks showing love to the new content creators on the block, he kind of threw a little joke out. Let's start there, okay? Let's just start there. Now, what created the joke? It was FABOLOUS, FABOLOUS, rocking a headband. All right, this is what started it. And before we get into Akademiks commentary, family, let's just be honest. FABOLOUS is the second runner-up for the oldest YN all time. Let's just be real. You got Jim Jones. Jimmy, he got the block on lock. Jim is number one. But family, this is FABOLOUS rocking his infamous napkin headband 25 years later, family. Like, family. If we go through some of the fits that FABOLOUS is still giving us today, it's like, bruh, grow up a little bit, bruh. You really need to grow up a little bit, bruh. No cap, bruh. Like, at some point, it gets to a point, bruh. Like, come on, man. What is we doing? Are these leather shorts? Are those leather shorts? Family, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I mean, okay? Like, FABOLOUS is giving us these looks, all right? Oh, my goodness. Hold on. The request poses at meet and greets are out of control. You got FABOLOUS grabbing this 40-plus, 3-4 kid, married-ass woman, bent over by the hair. Family, it's just, come on, Fab. Come on, Fab. Anyway, FABOLOUS and his style, still to this day, could be viewed as a little hilarious. Let's just say that. And again, in a moment of really just kind of joking around, whatever, Akademiks gives him a little shot or two. Let's check it out.
FABOLOUS being like 49 with a headband. Like, yo, why is the nigga wearing, yo, you know the headband is for sweat. Like, yo, Fab is on some, yo, the headband is for sweat, Fab. Fab, the headband is for you sweating. You're sitting down podcasting, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, the headband looks wild. Like, this is unk activity. Like, this is, what? This is like you having the Allen Iverson sleeve on and you're just chilling. Like, nigga, that's for a reason. FABOLOUS?
No, he's mad right. And it was a cool little joke. It wasn't even that deep. What happens next? Now, let me be honest. I thought it was funny. What happens next? You get Maino popping out, going straight at DJ Akademiks, okay? Now, he started their last podcast speaking about DJ Akademiks. Let's find it. Let's check it out.
Yo.
Okay.
Yo.
So, again, from the initial beginning of the podcast, this is what we got.
Oh, we back with another episode, man. Let's rap about it. How y'all feeling today, man?
Feeling great. Yo, Akademiks, check this out. Akademiks.
What's up?
Akademiks, I know you're not talking. 100%. I know you're not talking. You got the audacity to be speaking on niggas and what niggas is wearing? You talking about what niggas is wearing? You talking about the proximity between what niggas is wearing and their age? Let me explain something to you. You're a journalist and this is your opinion, so let me give you my opinion on you. I feel like you built like a dyke. I feel like you built like a... No, listen, 100%. Listen, I feel...
Whole time, Fab ain't even saying nothing. Fab like, bro, why you getting into it with this nigga, bro? Fab know it's finna come. Fab like, bro, I ain't trying to laugh, bro. Like, you making it too hot. I was chilling. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. Here you go. You pop it out. All right. Okay.
Yo.
I feel, let me just say how I feel. I feel like you built like a wet bag of laundry. I feel like you're built. No, listen. I feel
Maino
like you're
funny.
built like a jar of relish.
Nah, Maino funny.
You understand? You see, here's the thing. Like, no, this ain't no gangster talk. We ain't gonna do no gangster shit. But listen, what I'm saying, since you wanna speak about, young niggas, old niggas, and when you do that, you indirectly causing division between young and old niggas. Ain't no difference between young and old niggas. It's only time. It's either you a lame or you not. It's either you with it or you not. It's either you understand or you don't. Period. Point blank. You understand? And when you speak about fashion and when you speak about what niggas is wearing today, let me just give you some game though.
All right. Now, I do want to address one thing, family. It is a major difference between an old head, a unk, and a YN. It's mad differences, family. I don't know what this nigga talking about. It's mad differences. And there's nothing wrong with that, family. You get older. That's what life is about. What is we talking about? Like, there's nothing wrong with it. You're going to be old longer than you're going to be young. So, it's like Maino is offended about being a little older in age when, Maino, you doing good. Like, you still got your hairline. I lost my shit mad early. Like, you good. You got the fake teeth. Your skin, like, why you mad, overly offended? You feel me? All right, let's keep going.
Timbs, Air Force Ones,
And I don't even know if we need this.
Avorexes, and all the things that you see people was made hot in this generation here.
Okay.
Those are the things that was made hot in the 80s and the 90s. Opinion.
Okay.
And my opinion of you is I think you built like a fucking a woman with 4 kids. Like, what are we really talking about? No.
I did not know Maino was this funny. I gotta be honest. Oh shit. Speaking of fab and style, yo, what Jordans these is he got on? Oh shit, like it's like the 14s, 15s, something like that. These like the 15s, 16s, something like that. Like he be putting that shit on. I can't cap. Anyway.
Let me talk though, because this is the problem. Niggas been talking every day. We wake up, niggas is saying shit about us, special. And we ain't.
Right.
We take the high road every time, but we got to put things in perspective, right? You got a nigga that probably spent most of his early life afraid to really be and couldn't be in the in crowd, was insecure. Couldn't take his pants off in front of women. You understand what I'm saying? So now, 100%. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
Look, Davies backing him up. Okay, so we get Maino retaliate. Now, it started off kind of real jokey, all haha cool. But then he started saying a little things that a little personal, just a tad. You know, a guy who, scared to take his pants off in front of girls, a guy who was never cool. Like, okay, I get it. You mad gangster. So that's how you joke a little bit. Cool. You get DJ Akademiks responding
Fabulous.
now. Hold on.
Fabulous.
We get DJ Akademiks responding. Now, I will say this. Akademiks did not respond for multiple days, and he kind of explains why. See, what Akademiks essentially, and we're going to see it literally come to fruition, these rappers in new space are just too cool. Let's start there. Yo, Maino, if someone is cracking jokes, it's just jokes. It's not to have you personally get offended, but this is what happens. When you get in front of these mics and just start talking for a living, you open yourself up for cracks in that gangster persona, okay? So you retaliating so sensitively, in my opinion, it's not a good look at all for you. It's not. It's an L, to be real. So I said that to say this. Akademiks did not want to respond to Maino because he already knew when he got to cooking Maino, he was going to get overly offended, okay? But he has an audience that forces him literally to respond to anybody. If someone, like Akademiks, if you ask me, Akademiks termed the phrase crash out. Who was saying crash out before Ak? Like, Ak is king crash out. He is the king crash out. Am I wrong? So, anyway, let's check out what Akademiks had to say about Maino response, okay?
This is that. Yo, Maino, let me give you the details real quick. And this is why I told you, boy, you couldn't win a rap battle. Don't come over here and think you could win a battle on these microphones where we're talking and we're trading ideas with me. I keep telling you, I'm Jay-Z, Kareem, Wilt, fucking Michael Jordan, and motherfucking Tom Brady rolled up in one. You can't fuck with me. Come on, stop playing. So let me talk to you real quick. When you talking about, let me hear what you say again.
Nah, it's either you understand or you don't. Period. Point blank. You understand? And when you speak about fashion and when you speak about what niggas is wearing today, let me just give you some game.
You can't give me no game.
Oh. Tim's, Air Force.
Hold on. Let me just address that real quick.
Tim's, and when you speak about time, it's either you a lame or you not. It's either you with it or you not. It's either you understand or you don't.
Respectfully, Maino, Jim Jones, y'all can't give me no game. Let me tell y'all the goddamn truth. Let me just break it down. And y'all could print this, put this everywhere. Y'all went from being lobby boys to the pod boys. Y'all was hustling on the block of being in the streets. Then y'all was hustling with the microphones and being rappers. Y'all over here trying to hustle on my block, the block that I built.
Okay.
The shit y'all doing, I helped build, nigga. Remember that. So y'all can't talk about lame because I never came to y'all block. I ain't come to y'all block like, I can't get no money. So listen, could I sell a brick over here? Yo, I can't, my shit slow over there. Could I start rapping? No, nigga. Rap slowed up. Nobody listening to y'all. Facts. Right? Y'all couldn't clearly get nothing in, well, I don't want to encourage nobody getting nothing in the streets. Y'all on my block. My block is a podcast broadcasting block.
Okay.
You on my block. I can't be lame. The lame nigga created the block you're fucking with. Ask about it. While you're sitting there, I helped create this shit. I'm one of the reasons radio is dead. I did that. The lame nigga did that. So if I created the block you coming to hustle on, boy, you can't tell me a motherfucking thing. What you talking about?
Talk that.
What you talking about?
Yo, ain't even this is a clip, but this ain't even the funniest part of this shit. He was roasting these niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all went from lobby boys to pod boys. It's not happening. What are you talking about? I never came to y'all block. I've been getting money here for 15 years. Factuals. Y'all block slowed up. Y'all hustle slowed up. Y'all shit got shut down. Oh, let's move around. Let's get over to where act got going on. Yeah, I built it. But here's the thing. I'll crack some light jokes on y'all. I encourage y'all to come in.
He literally was encouraging him to come in. It was light jokes.
Come on in. Come on in. Shit's slow. Come on in. I think you funny sometimes. Jim funny when he not too super mad. Come on too. It's cool. Fab used to have some funny jokes on some Twitter. Come on in. It's fine. But remember what I never came to y'all block. This is why when y'all mention lame and not lame, if the lame nigga created the block and you have to go to the block, who's the real lame nigga? You want to talk about it? I don't think you do.
Period. Point blank. You understand? And when you speak about fashion and when you speak about what niggas is wearing today, let me just give you some game, though.
Oh, you're giving me the game. Bruh, it's a joke. I was just joking about the headband. The shit look a little antiquated because the content I watch y'all give out is not age appropriate. Y'all not giving age appropriate shit. Y'all giving energy like y'all YNs, but y'all 50. So when I'm looking at y'all, I'm like, well, the aesthetic didn't match. I made a light joke. Who gives a fuck? I'm not no dresser either, but Maino ain't about to give me no damn. He ain't about to give me no fashion lesson. Maino, you're not giving me a fashion lesson, bro.
Damn.
Like, there's a couple niggas that could do it. You're not doing it. You're not doing it, Maino. Maino, you are not doing it. This is you and the lobby boys and the pod boys. Y'all are not doing it. Y'all look like a bunch of gang handkerchiefs. Y'all are not doing it. I'm sorry. Like, nobody's ever said, look at Maino for the drip. Maino, don't get mad at me and try to beat me up.
Maino definitely got mad.
You're the one who, listen, this is my field. I wouldn't get in a rap battle with you, even though I don't think you can rap that well. But still, like, Jim could rap it, but I wouldn't get in a rap battle with Jim. Like, y'all come to my field. This is my block. Hold up now. Like, come on, like, come on. What are we talking about? This the drip that so this the drip that I was supposed to take from, bruh.
No, the oversized coat with the NBA fit is crazy. I'm gonna be real.
Bruh, the full jersey with this is what? This is what y'all talk about?
Okay.
Hey, listen, everybody know I can't dress for shit. But when this thing is trying to give me a history lesson, I gotta Google to see how he's been dressing.
Okay.
What? Hold on. Hi, hater. I see you. What the hell? Nah, yo, listen. Respectfully. Now I get mad. I do this to everybody, and I had to give y'all the same energy.
All right. So, again, he, gave him some jokes. He really smoked him, though. I'm going to be real. That clip didn't even do the justice to how bad he smoked him. So, after that, you get Maino responding again. All right? We got to find Maino response, family. Okay? So, it starts with Akademiks joking on a headband. It goes to Maino, getting his jokes back in, and it goes to Akademiks striking back again. Now it starts to make a turn. So, this was the next response from Maino. Not as jokey this time. Let's check it out. Wait a minute. Hold on. My bad. Let's start it.
DJ Akademiks. You talking again? You let your pride and Hennessy get you to the point of gas you up to say things that don't even make no sense on the internet? You? Again? You on the internet talking about your lane. But let me ask you something about your lane. Was it your lane when that lady said that you forced herself on her?
See, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now we going into alleges. And false claims and all this type of stuff. That ain't even a joke. Like.
Huh? Is that your lane? Huh? Sexual assault. Is that your lane? All word. Because that's what you accused for, right? Ain't that the shit that you paid out for? But I'm going to give you one even better than that. Was it your lane when you was on the internet having that conversation with that 15-year-old boy and you talking about in him and things in him and giving him sex talk and talking about having...
Now, just to give some context to this, even though we're going to visit this more as we keep going through this topic, Akademiks was in a Discord call with a 15-year-old kid. He was. And it wasn't just him. It was a Discord of Akademiks, a few of his friends, and this kid. Now, let me explain this kid just so it kind of makes sense. In the streaming world, when you're speaking about Casanat, Plaqueboy Max, Akademiks, Aiden Ross, all these guys, in some way, shape, or form, they've connected with this kid. He started as a kid that Kai brought on stream randomly via his Discord, and from that, he became Plaqueboy Max's friend, and now he just kind of maneuvers between these streamers, right? So there's a Discord that the streamers, including Akademiks and this 15-year-old kid, is in. Now, they're in the Discord, they're playing Fortnite, and the kid tells, Akademiks, hey, I am streaming currently while we playing Fortnite. But his stream had, few people in it. So Akademiks wasn't even taking it that serious. They were trolling, going back and forth. Akademiks did ask him some inappropriate questions to ask a kid. But the way Maino was saying and putting stuff in him, like he was trying to do anything with a 15-year-old kid is false. I just want to make that clear. All right.
And giving him sex talk and talking about having sex with him. Is that your lane? That's not the lane that I'm in. That's not the lane that I'm a part of. You ain't nothing but a sexually deviant elf, boy. What's wrong with you? You an alcoholic that's a pervert that's built like Papa Smurf. Come on. You could have left this alone. You said something first, I said something back. We could have left it at that.
Look, Maino is not joking. He is dead ass serious. He ain't cracked a smile. His face been screwed up since the video started. Like, he tight.
At that. But you talking again, knowing that we got recordings of you having sex talk with a 15-year-old. He told you he was 15 years old and he wasn't gay. But you still try to push your agenda on him. Leave this alone, man. You got too many things going on. You understand what I'm saying? The only thing on the internet that belongs to you is your titties and that bottle of Hennessy. You're sitting there on that chair with your thighs rubbing, you're sweating. The girls say you stink. Come on, man. Stop playing. Come on. Look. You ain't winning nothing.
Now, I just want to remind y'all, when he's saying the girls say you stink, Akademiks is maybe 31, 32 years old, somewhere in that. This nigga like 53, okay? This nigga like 53. So the fact that you in the same circle of women with Akademiks, family, we speaking about the oldest YNs on the block, okay? Now, Ak will respond to this, and it will be his last response to Maino because, again, this thing goes off the rails. Now, there's going to be some off-stream explanations, but let's get to Akademiks' next response, okay? So let's do that.
Battle on these mic. Can I start rapping?
Okay,
Nope.
Hold on. Let's get to Akademiks.
See you.
No. Let's get back up here. I'm sorry. Okay. Akademiks responds to Maino.
Everybody's the same energy. Bitches and niggas.
Nah, this is the full clip. That's the one we should have played earlier. We're looking for the response in the car. Okay? Hold on.
So I knew this was gonna come before.
All right. So this is him speaking about the video we just watched. Let's check it out.
So I knew this was gonna come before. Anyway. I knew I dropped I dropped 81. I dropped 63 yesterday. I dropped 63. It was an easy one. Okay? Dropped 63. I'm like, all right, that boy is done. Let's get him back to doing whatever they doing. The pod boys, the lobby boys, whatever y'all want to call it. Y'all are still good. It's just a little joke. It is what it is. You know, cool. This is when I realized I got under Maino's skin. Geodude came out in full force. Now, I want to point this out.
Geodude?
Maino.
Who's Geodude?
And this is why...
I'm sorry. Real quick. Geodude? Y'all ever heard of that? Is this Geodude? All right. Cool. Let's get back to it.
You know, I got to describe what's happening. Maino. I'm not bantering with you for free. I'm streaming on like 6 platforms. This is all the way fully monetized. When I drop 30 or actually 60 on you, trust me, it's happening. You know, I knew I was under your skin. You couldn't even wait for your podcast with the other 3 niggas. You ran outside in the cold, in the freezing cold, to make a video, an emergency video, responding to me. You couldn't even wait till you could monetize it. That's why I know you were in your feelings. You ran outside. You could have did this video in the house, Maino. But you probably, Maino, you're 53. You probably got grandkids. You got kids that got kids. There's probably a lot of commotion in the crib. So you ran outside to the car. And that's when you decided to give your response. I get it. Except here's the thing, doofus. I ain't going to be sitting here responding to you for free. I'm going to sit here and respond on my nice platform that I've been building for 15 years, monetizing 50 different ways, wearing my steak t-shirt, while your ass is in your feelings because I called you and your homies a bunch of senior citizens, just like y'all are.
Senior citizens?
You see, Gramps? I got you in your feelings, so you see, Gramps? I got you in your feelings so much you ran outside, you ain't even give a fuck what was going on. You actually think this is real beef. You couldn't wait. I looked at this shit. It said y'all supposed to drop podcasts in 2. You couldn't even fucking wait. Now, I knew he was in his feelings, but I wanted to hear what he had to say. It's 20 degrees in the northeast coast. in New York City, god damn it, it's cold. Shit's so cold, your balls shrink up. You might be like, damn, it's like your balls just retracting your body. Pause. That's how cold it is. It's like below zero. So maybe I ran outside to do a video.
Do we get the? Do we want to watch?
Absolutely.
He would probably be lawsuit worthy, but you just don't. I don't care if you're in that dusty Maybach, my boy. You should know.
So just to catch you up, he's basically speaking about Maino dropping false accusations, and he's saying he would sue you. Like, he would sue you for that.
Just pull like this. I wouldn't sue no nigga that's broker than me. Well, let me stop. Make the sound and teach me different. I might. Not for you, but other people. Anyway. Let's continue. He's upset.
DJ Akademiks.
Oh, that was it? Okay. All right, bet. Maino. Let me give you your first potting advice. Dummy, you're supposed to sit on your response and drop it on the show. You're going to go into your show in 2 days and do this hyped up Geodude, rough, huffing and puffing response to get some views on your show and talk about the same thing. I could tell you're bothered and you're clearly in your feelings. You're talking about shit that is not only not factual, you're just throwing shit out.
Okay, so now here's where, again, it just keeps building, family. Now, you had Charleston White pop out of nowhere and call Akademiks after the stream. Now, Charleston White is essentially calling, trying to figure out why is Maino in the beginning saying anything of the nature about you possibly essaying a woman.
Talking about cases and assault. Some random just sued me. Yeah, that's the one bitch who sued me. I never got arrested. The cops looked at everything. Everything's on surveillance tape. They cleared me. Never got arrested. Nothing. Maino got arrested for sexual assault back in the day.
I was just finna go to that.
Oh, Maino got arrested for SA? Did he? Did he actually? Arrested? I didn't know that. Maino gets arrested on... Let me see. Is that real? Let's see. Hold up. What we got over here, family? Maino arrested for allegedly assaulting a corn star.
What?
Let's see. Hold on. Make sure I don't see the actual corn or no weird nothing. Okay. Maino arrested for allegedly assaulting a corn star. This was in 2014. Brooklyn rapper Maino, born Jermaine Coleman, was arrested on Thursday morning, October 23rd, for allegedly assaulting corn star Melanie Monroe. Is she bad? We might have to check her out. The incident occurred in a parked SUV outside of the NYC night spot, The Griffin, on early Tuesday. No, the connection with Maino and these night spots is crazy. Maino turned himself into authorities and was charged with misdemeanor assault. The account of the altercation is loaded with struggle, though. Oh, shit. All right, we don't have to get the entire breakdown right now, but it's true, okay?
Now, he should be somebody who know when somebody falsely accuses you of some shit, you don't want to bring it up because they gonna hit that research button to realize the chick ain't get no money. I never got arrested. And all it was is she ran to the same lawyers that was trying to shake down celebrities, and they filed a lawsuit. That's it.
Oh.
Maino has a whole history of all of these things that I know if I bring it up, you know people gonna say, yo, y'all were just joking.
Tell me, let me do it. I've been waiting to get into it with a New York.
Maino, all the huffing and puffing he doing, when he was there that night when Troy Ave shot at Tax Stone.
Oh, shit.
His girlfriend got shot in the face.
What?
I ain't know that.
Yeah, I hate these hoe ass niggas. Man, I hate these hoe ass niggas to talk tough.
He ain't had no energy for Troy Ave. He knew that Troy Ave did it. Hey, he had supposedly when the scuffle happened in the green room and the chain.
So Troy Ave shot Maino girl in the face. Wow.
Drop. I guess he called himself like he was playing tough. He picked up Troy Ave's chain. He wore it for a year, and then after a year, he came out and said, "Yo, this chain is fake." So Troy Ave started saying, "If my chain is fake, why did you wear the fake chain for a year?" You know what I'm saying? So really, this is a guy like it's just that he's not that well known. When I Google Charleston White, a million things come up. When I Google Maino, there's not that much that comes up. I had to look real hard to find it.
I just know him from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He's trying to drag me to the place where people gonna be like, "Oh man, now you said that about some street shit. He gotta see you in the streets."
Now, you stay in your lane, homie. You keep being our journalist.
Back and forth. They're not witty enough. They're not slick enough.
Yeah.
Now you keep staying in your lane as a journalist. I look for them big bad tough niggas that bring this shit to the entertainment industry as if they street niggas. So he got my attention. So I'm finna be real disrespectful to that and see if he really with that shit.
Okay. So Charleston, you already know what that means. Charleston finna turn up. Now Maino has responded to that. Right before we get to that though, Troy Ave tells Akademiks that Maino snitched to get out of jail in his initial robbery case, but people let it slide because he was young.
Man,
you tell me if I'm green.
I spoke to Black today. Don't play with me. I spoke to Black today. Man, when Maino went into jail, he tried to tell on niggas to get out of his first initial robbery. But niggas say, yo, he was younger, we was older. It is what it is. We ain't talk about it much. But he tried to tell on niggas to get out. They said, nigga, we don't care. You going to jail. It's a fact. Now, I always knew this.
But how you try to tell? Like, either you tell or you don't. I don't know how you try to tell.
I heard people talk about it, but I never put that out there because I don't put snitch on people unless it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? If you tell on your friends when you're doing a crime, you're a snitch. If you're engaged in the street
What, you trying to say Maino told us? What? They ain't talking about it.
Man, I spoke.
All right, you got Troy Ave, a snitch, calling out another snitch. Snitch on snitch violence is crazy. Hold up. Because I want to make sure we get the in-betweens before we get to Maino's latest response, okay? The latest response, which, again, I'm sure will be probably the end of this saga, if I'm being honest. I don't see Akademiks going back and forth with this guy anymore because, you know, it's just kind of off the rails. I might have to type in, Maino. Hold on. Family, again, I appreciate you pulling up, kicking it with your boy. Please, if you don't mind, drop a little like for your boy, man. We a small channel trying to, you know, come up. Hit your boy with a little like. Even if not, though, I still appreciate you pulling up. That's a fact. Where is Maino latest response? Hold up. All I got to do is type Maino. It ain't going to have too much else. Let's see here. Where is the latest? I just saw it. What the hell? Yo, I was just looking at it, family. Oh, you know what? Let me search my own bookmarks. Because I know I got it. I just be having so much bookmark. It'd be hard to find everything sometimes. All right. Hold on. So, I will say this. Maino did take Akademiks' advice. What do I mean by that? His latest response was on his show. All right. So here we go.
DJ Akademiks. Hey, buddy. You nasty little animal. How you feeling, brother? Check this out, man. You think you're so smart. You think you're the most intelligent person in the room, my boy. You're so cocky. You're sitting over there with your makeup on and sitting in your basement.
Akademiks wearing makeup? I don't know.
Akademiks. The king of the internet. Boy, you ain't nothing but the king of your basement and all those weird little sex toys you got down there. So, here's the thing.
And again, he's just making shit up. What sex toys? Like, what are we talking about?
First and foremost, I've never been in my entire life accused or locked up, arrested for any sexual anything. Sexual assault, sexual anything, nothing. So you gotta miss me with that one.
Huh?
And maybe look a little bit deeper in what you going after.
Wait, ain't we, what in the Matrix is this? Maino arrested for allegedly, okay. All right. Anyway, let's go back to it. We'll get the lore later. How about that? Let's keep going.
And if you're gonna like post niggas saying old footage and niggas saying foul shit about me, post the documents, nigga. Post the receipts.
Oh, now he's speaking about Trav saying he's a snitch. Like, you feel me? He trying to address that, okay?
To whatever you talking about. Because you think you're so smart and you're talking about jokes. Nigga, I told you you had an opinion on us, and this was my opinion on you. You called.
But that's, again, and I hate to overpause, but it wasn't even an opinion. Akademiks said a joke. Yo, you got a crazy headband on. Like, yo, why you got a headband on? All of a sudden you come out. Yo, I think you look like a dyke. I think you look like a bot. I think you this. Oh, you were scared to take your pants off. Oh, you insecure. Okay, Akademiks double back like, oh, you want to go there? Let me give you a little more. But he still kept it clean. After that, Maino got dirty, took it to the filth, all this other stuff. Then Akademiks kind of did the same. Now it's here now.
Them jokes. You said you was talking about the truth. Well, maybe you just mad that my truth is a little bit more better than yours. Because I don't want to hear nothing about what we wearing, how old we are, rappers becoming podcasts.
That shit got him hurt, family. Let's just be real. That got him hurt. I don't want to hear how old we are, rappers turning. Nigga, it's the truth. Why you so sensitive? Yo, you used to rap. Your career sucked. Alright? Now you're a podcaster. Same for Jim. Jim had a pretty good career, if I'm being 100. Jim's career is light years ahead of yours. Fabulous as well. It's really just you and Dave East. Y'all niggas never really did it in music. Let's just be 100. Y'all never had a wave at all. If we being real, okay? So you were a rapper. It wasn't working. Now you podcasted. Guess what? I enjoy you more as a podcaster than a rapper already. Brother, it's just like Joe Budden. Joe Budden rapped for 30 years. He got 30 streams. The nigga got in front of a mic and started talking. The man been successful ever since. It's nothing wrong with it. You following the Joe Budden method. Alright? Now, Joe Budden somewhat was an innovator of content. He did do Joe Budden TV mad early. But you can still say, no, I wouldn't even say Joe Budden is in Akademiks lane because Joe been there. Akademiks took the internet lane. They both are innovators in what they do. Anyway, let's keep going.
That's this, washed up this. I don't want to hear nothing about none of that.
It's all true, though.
Unless you're going to give us a detailed explanation on why you thought it was cool to have a conversation with a 15-year-old boy about another man fucking him, and you push.
He's just pushing this weak narrative, bro. That's why it's like, why go back and forth if you're gonna be so lame and hurt about it? This man, you know what? These gangster niggas ain't tough, bro. This nigga is hurt. He mad hurt. This nigga feelings is hurt. This boy is sensitive as hell. No cap. Look, I don't want to hear nothing about we old, how we dress, until you address that 15-year-old kid and what you did. Like, bruh, you pushing a fake narrative. All right, man.
Him to embrace this gay agenda of yours. Like, until you explain this cringe-worthy phone call, right, on what was the stream, right? Until you embrace that and give us a well-documented explanation, and I don't want to hear no half-ass apology, nigga. I want to understand what the mentality is behind you. Why did you think...
By the way, this is something Akademiks has addressed a few times already.
That was cool. And this is not the first time you said some weird shit about children. So not only do we got to watch you around the women, because you got this distaste and anger towards women, but we got to watch you. We got to watch out for our boys. This is your words. Would you let such and such fuck you? Why not? Who plays like that? No grown man plays like that. That has never been cool. So this is what I'm saying. Until you give us a well-detailed explanation of what was going on in your mind, and we don't want to hear nothing about what you're talking about. We don't want to hear your opinions on us. We don't want to hear your opinions about what we wearing, nigga. We don't want to...
Man, this nigga hurt, man. I ain't gonna lie. The only thing he keeps saying is, I don't want to hear your opinion on what we wearing. I ate. Like, bro, that shit really stung you, bro. That shit really stung you, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. And Act didn't even, like, family... I must apologize. I didn't even play half of the best clips of Akademiks roasting these niggas, bruh. Like, this nigga Maino, bruh. During this altercation, we find out that Maino is into some kinky shit, bruh. This nigga is who Kendrick was rapping about. He a fan. Freaky ass nigga, bruh. Hold on, let me find this clip, bruh. So, we got, I'm gonna find it. It's here. We got Maino telling us what he likes to do or what he fantasizes about doing in bed. Let's check this out.
Did you like that?
Huh?
No, what was the role play?
Yeah. The role play.
What was the roles? This feels like it's gonna be so wrong.
It's so wrong. I'm gonna tell you right now. I've never talked about this.
Ah, shit. Dun, dun, dun.
I like to be like a runaway.
Hold on. Because I need to make sure y'all can see this. Everybody can hear correct? Everything good? Let me bring this back down, actually, so we can see it correctly. All right. Maino. Continue.
What was the roles? This feels like it's gonna be so wrong.
It's so wrong. I'm gonna tell you right now. I've never talked about this.
Ah, shit. Dun, dun, dun.
I like to be like a runaway slave.
Okay, no.
What? Rapper Maino says he likes to role play as a runaway slave with white women?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
I like to play like a runaway slave.
Okay.
I like to play like a disobedient slave with a white woman.
So tell me like what you say. Yes, master. I was sorry.
It's two of them. Like it's like me getting whooped, right?
You get whooped?
It's like I play like you whipping, but most of them don't want to play like that. This nigga.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what white woman goes along with this?
They don't want to play like that. They don't.
Okay.
This is my. It's like, listen, you're gonna act like your master's. Your master's wife.
All right, man. All right. Look, I'm going to be honest. This crash out between both of them, it was good while it lasted. To put a button on this, Maino. In the podcasting world, in the world of getting in front of these mics, you cannot gangster your way through everything. Some things you got to accept. You a washed up rapper podcasting now. It's cool. We've seen other washed up rappers become podcasters and become the greatest podcasters all time. You can be one of them. But the overly tough will never get it. All right? The overly sensitive about actual factuals is never going to get it. All right? That's what we got on that, family. That's what we got on that. All right?